everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Did you guess who's that Digimon correctly? Let me know in the comments section. So we're continuing from where we left off. I've made my way back over to the entrance, and we need to check out the information board. This should trigger a new whiteboard case. I hear strange groans during the night. Ooh. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's gotta be behind this. Why are we being blamed? Yeah, damn straight. Oh, hello. Digiline message. There's lots of tasty food in the human world, right? Man, that must be great. Yeah, I get in a really good mood when eating delicious things. So do I, actually. Good food makes you happy. Quiz time. Which Digimon uses the special move Poop Dunk? What? I'm guessing. I have no idea. Okay, so let's go check out this case on the whiteboard then. So it's a red case. Only 1 star, easy case. Okay, this is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumours in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. We haven't seen these guys in a while, actually. The Occult Club. Well, it's good to be enthusiastic about the club you're part of. But obsession isn't healthy, though. The Occult Club to the rescue! A bleeding mural. Wow, that's creepy. Okay, so first floor lobby. Skeleton pool. Home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones every night. This all seems so far-fetched to me. Oh, Kyoko's been busy. Okay, 4 oddities. Three-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. Reaper Elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. All of them sound creepy to me. Nope, nope, nope. You have no choice, Occult Club. Oh, great. Your assistant just kind of zones out sometimes. Right, okay, so it's a problem with our avatar then, and our current state that our body's in. I just thought our character was, like, really ditzy and spacing out sometimes. Oh, this is creepy. I would not do this in real life, guys. Would you? Look for ghosts in an abandoned, well, I guess it's kind of like a shopping centre? That's what we call them here in the UK, anyway. Oh, I got it right! Okay, cool. You're amazing! Thank you. Damn straight I am. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita get hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Aw, poor Matthew! What? I wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in this hour. Okay. I'm not gonna get murdered if I go down there, am I? Okay, we don't want to be murdered, so let's go this way. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita as a declaration of love. This is how far I will go for you, lady. I will chop up your husband and you will be mine. Here's his appendage that you can no longer use. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because, as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. Wow, this just gets more intense, doesn't it? What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good days he and Anita once had. Oh my god, that's a horrible story. Seriously. I think Monica and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay. Well, I got that vibe earlier. I wasn't going to say, oh, I think he fancies her, because I thought, maybe it's a bit too obvious, but if Lily's saying it, then obviously it's got to be true. Because she's a friend and she's picking up on those love vibes, yo. To the 2nd floor it is. Katakata. The name Teki Teki, hopefully I said that right, supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Katakata come from? From what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teki Teki legend. Teki Teki is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kph with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Ooh, that's creepy. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teki Teki came to adopt after many years. That's horrible! Imagine someone running at you like that with their arms spinning round and just laughing crazily. I think you would definitely run away from them, to be fair, because that's just so creepy. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kph would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over, definitely. Hell, I think even if someone was running at me without rotating their arms around, but laughing, that would be scary enough. Depends what laugh it is as well. It's got to be a really crazy laugh, hasn't it? That's just like the ultimate creepiness. Yee. If you happen to meet Katakata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido? Hopefully I said that right. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Katakata, kata, 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 kata. Reaper elevator. Make thyself known! Show yourself, foul demon! I've never been on a ghost hunt because I think I've said it before, but I do believe in ghosts. I've had too many weird experiences to not believe in ghosts, and my family has a history of, well, supernatural things going on, so I can't not believe in it, and that's why I avoid things like graveyards and haunted places and Ouija boards. No, just no. Well, that's nice of the owner. So have any of you guys ever gone on a ghost hunt or some kind of like ghost walk or something? I did actually want to do a ghost walk when I was on holiday with my family. Me and my brother wanted to do it, but by the time it came to it, it was like 8 o'clock in the evening. We were exhausted because we'd already been out all day and done a lot of walking. And I actually had quite bad backache, if I remember, so we were just like, no, we have to walk all the way back into town and do this ghost walk. We were like, no, let's just stay home. But it would have been a crowd of people anyway, it wouldn't have been just me and my bro. But oddly enough, I do really like watching like horror films with ghosts and stuff, or stories of ghosts and things. I am quite into it, but I mostly avoid going to haunted places myself. Like, I certainly wouldn't go and stay in an abandoned asylum or something. I know people who have, and I would not do that. There's certain things I wouldn't do, but I think a ghost walk with a group of people is fine. I don't know about going on a ghost hunt in like haunted woods or something though. That's a little too scary. Maybe it's Kyoko. Oh, tip tap, tip tap. Oh, mysterious old man. Yeah. I tried to recreate that sound, but I don't think it was quite the same. What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? I'm so old, but I'm awesome as well. Look at my hair. He's got an amazing hairline for a man of his age. So he'll be like the three-legged one, won't he? Because he's got the wooden walking stick. I always come in here to relax around this time. Isn't that a bit odd? He must have special permission, right? There we go. So he's all of them? Who are you calling a reaper, you whippersnappers? That's quite funny. I mean, this is the thing with most ghost stories, they can be easily explained by just like a misunderstanding, but there's some of them that are not easily explained, and it's kind of like there's quite a lot of evidence. I mean, I want to talk a bit about the Mothman, because the Mothman isn't a ghost, but it is a creature that people see before disasters. It's been spotted all around the world, and obviously the major disaster was in Point Pleasant with the collapse of the bridge. If you don't know about it, just look up Mothman. I've got a whole book about the Mothman, actually. I still need to read through most of it. It's got newspaper articles in it and stuff like that. It's really interesting. So if you are interested in supernatural events and ghosts and stuff, I do suggest looking up information about the Mothman. And actually watching the movie, The Mothman Prophecies, is pretty good as well. But that will give you an idea. But the Mothman is definitely one that there's just so much evidence and information about this being or creature that I just find it hard to believe that it's not true. So yeah. I also think it's kind of like there's so many things that we don't know about the universe and the world. We haven't learned everything. I mean, heck, there's still creatures and things we're discovering. You know, we discovered, I can't remember how long it was ago, but we discovered like a new tiny, absolutely small monkey. So it's like, there's so many things we don't know about this world and the universe, and I think it's ignorant for people to sit there and go, oh, that couldn't be possible because you can't see it. It's like, yeah, but there's things you can't see that do exist, so I don't know, I just think it's ignorant of man to think they have discovered everything and, you know, certain things aren't possible. I mean, there's even some people that talk about ghosts are just like an alternative reality kind of thing, and because, you know, it's like an after image of a different dimension. Oh, there's so much to read up about, honestly. I get really nerdy about this kind of thing. Like, me and my brother have spoken about it for like hours and stuff. We've got quite a lot of like, well, DVDs of supernatural stuff and things like that, so it is really interesting though. I don't know if I believe everything, like I said earlier, but there are certain things that are like, that's an interesting point actually. You know, that could be possible, so it is really interesting anyway. Whether you believe in it or not, it's still interesting. Well, at least it's interesting to me. I bet there's some people watching this that find it boring, but there you go. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. May's just so into it. I actually really liked that case. There he is, the old man. Oh! Pete! Hello, new Digiline message. Thank you for everything. I sent you something as thanks. No worries. Okay guys, well I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here, so don't forget to like, comment, favourite, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already. All those things really do help me out as a YouTuber. As always, thank you for watching, and take it easy guys. Who's that Digimon?